Cobra Kai Season 6 has 3 perfect candidates to win the SEKAI TAIKAI. With the global karate tournament SEKAI TAIKAI probably happening in Cobra Kai Season 6, here are the ideal characters to win this global competition. Cobra Kai Season May 6 still be far ahead, but the show already has 3 excellent candidates to succeed in the SEKAI TAIKAI. After 2 editions of the All-Valley Karate Tournament, one in Season 1 and the other in Season 2, Cobra Kai is now expanding its universe with the SEKAI TAIKAI, a global tournament set up during Season 5 and that will most likely be the main storyline in Cobra Kai Season 6. Regarding the outcomes of the 2 All-Valley tournaments, plus the character arcs seen during Cobra Kai Season 5, it is likely to anticipate who will win the SEKAI TAIKAI. Resuming Cobra Kai's habit of rotating between tournament-focused and not tournament-related seasons, Cobra Kai Season 5 was mostly about Terry Silver's expansion plan and it concentrated on fights that were not fought for points. The stakes for Cobra Kai Season 5 were higher than they had ever been, and a lot of it has to do with the lack of a tournament. Cobra Kai's best moments, such as Season 2's school fight and Season 3's house fight, occurred when there was no tournament involved, which creates a challenge for Cobra Kai Season 6's SEKAI TAIKAI. Cobra Kai has so far seen 3 protagonists win the All-Valley. Miguel won Cobra Kai Season 1's tournament while Tori and Hawk were the champions in Season 4's All-Valley. Now, to increase the stakes even further and bypass the show becoming redundant, Cobra Kai Season 6 is leading to a global tournament. It's hard to say in what form the SEKAI TAIKAI will be fought, as there will be combatants from all over the world representing their dojos. What is known is that most of Cobra Kai's protagonists now fight for the same side, Gianni and Daniel's still untitled dojo. Founded on what has been established in terms of power levels as well as the narrative of the show, Miguel, Sam, and Robbie are the most viable contenders to win the SEKAI TAIKAI. Neither Robbie nor Sam has ever succeeded in the All-Valley, while Miguel hasn't had a meaningful victory since Season 1. Sam winning the SEKAI TAIKAI pays off her Season 5 arc. Another major Cobra Kai protagonist who has never won the All-Valley tournament, Sam LaRusso was deprived of the title in Cobra Kai Season 4 when Terry Silver cheated for Tori to win. Her failure at the All-Valley had a great repercussion on the character, and it even led to her and Miguel breaking up. Sam was not sure what direction to go now that she had failed in the All-Valley, and it took most of Cobra Kai Season 5 for her character to find herself again. Sam's victory against Cobra Kai in the qualifiers for the SEKAI TAIKAI was a great ending to her Season 5 arc, but given how Sam has never won a tournament and is one of the best combatants in the series, a success in the SEKAI TAIKAI will fit the character well. Also, regarding how the whole Karate Kid universe began with a LaRusso succeeding in a tournament in which he was the underdog, having Sam prevailing in the SEKAI TAIKAI would pay tribute to the saga's very first movie. Miguel winning the SEKAI TAIKAI makes Cobra Kai go full circle. While Cobra Kai has grown to have an ensemble cast, an argument can be made that Miguel is the show's main protagonist. However, given the constant addition of new characters into the mix, Miguel hasn't been given as much emphasis in the past 2 Cobra Kai seasons compared to the first 3. Cobra Kai has to shift the focus back to Miguel at some point, particularly if the series is heading toward its final stretch, and there would be no better method to do it than having Miguel win the SEKAI TAIKAI. If Cobra Kai Season 6, which has yet to be renewed by Netflix, ends up being Cobra Kai's final season, then it would make even more reason for Miguel to succeed in the SEKAI TAIKAI. The relationship between Gianni and Miguel and how they helped each other become better people is what shaped Cobra Kai. The friends and foes from Daniel LaRusso's past have since taken over to show, which was a natural progression, but that cannot go on much longer. Having Miguel make it to the SEKAI TAIKAI's finals and then win would then make Cobra Kai go full circle. Robbie winning the SEKAI TAIKAI honors his character progression. Robbie Keane has made it to the All-Valley finals 2 times in a row, yet he lost twice. From a narrative perspective, Robbie was not prepared to win in either of those cases. For most of Cobra Kai Season 1, the only explanation why Robbie trained under Daniel LaRusso was to upset Gianni, who had by then grown close to Miguel. Robbie was not sure what he was fighting for, an error he committed again during Cobra Kai Season 4. Robbie trained under John Kreese and Terry Silver for most of Cobra Kai Season 4. While he believed he wasn't being used by Cobra Kai, his anger towards Daniel and Gianni had become a weapon for Kreese and Silver. Cobra Kai's Season 4 finale insinuated a redemption arc for Robbie, which is now concluded after the events of Cobra Kai Season 5. Robbie has restored his connection with everyone around him, which includes Daniel, Sam, Miguel, and, of course, Gianni. Consequently, for the first time since the start of Cobra Kai, Robbie knows what he is fighting for. As such, Robbie is an excellent contender to win the SEKAI TAIKAI. The Sekai Taikai will answer who Cobra Kai's strongest fighter is. Cobra Kai's power levels are not very easy to keep track of, something the show itself admits during a funny moment between Hawk, Miguel, and Robbie. Johnny Lawrence did a quick recap of all the important tournament matches the trio had fought, and the former Eagle Fong sensei himself acknowledged that it is now inconceivable to determine who Cobra Kai's most powerful combatant is. That question cannot be answered by the metrics of Cobra Kai, as every protagonist has had a way to prove their value, which is why the Sekai Taikai can ultimately settle Cobra Kai's power levels debate, at least in terms of the young characters. There will be no other tournament with bigger stakes than the Sekai Taikai, as it will concern competitors from all over the planet. Accordingly, whoever wins the Sekai Taikai intrinsically becomes Cobra Kai's best combatant. All of that considered, how the Sekai Taikai will play out relies on two primary factors. One is the format in which the tournament will be fought, and the other is how powerful will Cobra Kai be now that all of its students have left the dojo. And that wraps it up for today's video. We love to mix a little bit of speculation with facts. If you like this video and want to hear from us again, click the subscribe button below before leaving so we know that you enjoyed our video. Also, don't forget to watch our other videos. See you next time.